Bon dia, buenos dias. Good morning, everyone. This is week 5, and today's devotion, I wanted to help you reflect a little bit on your attitude towards the people that you preach or teach to. Ministering to people, pastoring people, always involves conflict. It requires the application of forgiveness and reconciliation. It's pretty intense. And sometimes your heart can become cold toward people or angry or aggravated with people. And that is anathema to the kind of preaching that will transform people's lives. The Apostle Paul's success at starting new communities of Jesus followers is stunning when you realize that in some places he stayed for a month or perhaps 3 months. And typically he wound up being chased out of town by mobs or thrown in jail. He wrote letters to these congregations after he left them to correct, sort out issues, encourage them. But how did he accomplish what he did? How is it that he could be so powerfully effective, sometimes in such short periods of time? Well, the secret's revealed really in 1 Thessalonians chapter 2, verses 4 to 8. And here's what he says: on the contrary, we speak as those approved by God to be entrusted with the gospel. We're not trying to please people, but God, who tests our hearts. You know that we never used flattery, nor did we put on a mask to cover up greed. God is our witness. We were not looking for praise from people, not from you or anyone else. Instead, we were like young children among you. Just as a nursing mother cares for her children, so we cared for you. Because we loved you so much, we were delighted to share with you not only the gospel of God, but our lives as well. Now, Paul says that when I preached to you, taught you, I approached it as someone who had been entrusted with a special gift to give you the gospel. I was under God's mandate to give that to you. He loved these people, so he never preached to manipulate them for his own benefit, to get money or prestige or praise or power or sexual favors or to overcome his own insecurities. He says, as a nursing mother, we cared for you. That imagery is so powerful, it's intimate. It's the image of a mother breastfeeding her baby and bringing the baby to her breast. You cannot preach in such a way that transforms people's lives and causes them to follow Jesus unless you love them like this. This kind of deep love for people means that sermons and lessons, they're cried over, they're deliberated over, they're brooded over because you want to help people on their spiritual journey. You want to feed them with good food, not junk food. You want to encourage them, not beat them down. Your preaching is not about you and your reputation. You don't preach primarily to crowds. You preach to people. The people that sit in your office bawling about their kids, or worried about their marriage, or afraid of getting laid off or deported or dying, or frustrated about the fact that they're in their 40s and see no eligible bachelors in the church, or battered by their insecurities or bad temper, addictions, affairs, their messed up family life. You don't preach simply your accomplishments or your church or your issues. These people need what only the truth about Jesus, delivered from his word with care and passion and love, can provide. Oh God, help us preach and teach that way. God bless.